Hi, I'm Scot Mentzer with Orchard Hill Mortgage, and this is your weekly mortgage update. All right, let's take a look at last week's mortgage rate recap. Mortgage rates moved lower for the first time in a few weeks. As data showed, the labor market is still strong, but is normalizing and unemployment moved higher. So what's the forecast for this week? This week we could see mortgage rates move off of the best level seen last week. Although we aren't likely to see them move too high too quickly, there is little in the way of economic data this week to set a direction, and rates are likely to move at least slightly day to day and could show some volatility during the day. Let's take a look at what's affecting rates this week. We have three items: inflation data, economic data, and the Fed. So markets will speculate what next week's CPI consumer inflation data will show and how it will affect future Fed rate hikes. For economic data, there's little in the way of data this week that will affect mortgage rates, so good thing there. And then the last thing really affecting rates this week is the Fed. Markets are starting to price in one more Fed rate hike to come in November, which will put pressure on mortgage rates to move higher. So just to summarize, the last few weeks rates have been volatile, up and down, steadily climbing higher for this last few weeks. And with the economy doing somewhat well, but with employment still holding on, it is expected that the Fed will raise rates one more time per year, probably causing interest rates to slowly reach higher levels than they are now. So, we want a good economy. Unfortunately, that good economy is going to cause mortgage rates to move higher, and at this time anyway. That's all I have for this week. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Weekly Mortgage Update. I'm Scot Mentzer, Orchard Hill Mortgage, and hopefully I'll see you again next week.